Hi, my name is Amy Swanner, and I wanted to share with you my why as to why I'm doing Plexus. I was challenged by my sorority sister and good friend Crede Irby to do this, and I'm getting out of my comfort zone and sharing. Starting back in April, I was teaching fifth grade science. I've got three awesome, wonderful kids and an incredible husband. And when you put that all together, you have a very busy, active, fun, crazy, chaotic life. And that's what I was doing because that's what I chose to do and wanted to do. And I think I can relate, or a lot of moms can relate to me, and even dads or single parents, whatever, if you've got kids that you want to be the best that you can be for them. And that means that you're going to be very active and you tend to give up a lot of what you want to do. So in April, I was becoming really exhausted and I was tired a lot. I have high blood pressure, so I was on blood pressure pills. I have high cholesterol, was on cholesterol medication, was getting the joint pains, the aches. I seemed to be getting sick all the time. And as a mom, that is not okay. You have to keep going and you have to get up and deal with it. And I was wanting to just sleep. I wanted to crawl in my bed when I hurt. I would come home on the weekends and just want to crash after games. And during the week after teaching, I just wanted to come home and crash. I didn't want to go play outside with my son or help my daughters with their homework. And my husband, who needed me most during the Christmas season and getting ready for programs, I would give it all I could, but then I would ultimately crash and just be sick. And it never failed during the Christmas season, during springtime, heading into summer, and then dealing at the end of summer with back to school. I would either end up in the hospital having to have a surgery or having my gallbladder removed, having diverticulitis bouts, and just being really sick. And being 41, I was done with that because I didn't want to live the rest of my life on pills and crashing. I wanted to be able to enjoy the time and have that energy when all was said and done to play with my kids and to help my husband and truly, truly be the best mom that I could be. So I had been watching Crede for 7 months on Facebook, posting about Plexus. And to be honest, there were many times that I would see her post and I would quickly scroll past it because it was just like, same song, 100th verse. But by the time April hit, I was done. And I was like, okay, I'm going to check this out because she had lost 75 pounds in 7 months. And I needed to lose some weight too. But I also had a lot of other health issues. So went to Crede, said, let's get started. Jumped into this and was taking the pink drink, the slim, the probiotics, and the accelerator, and started noticing some weight coming off. But I really started noticing the energy I was having. And I even asked my husband one night, so have you noticed a difference? And being my wonderful husband, he kind of panicked and was afraid to answer. And I said, no, it's okay. And he goes, yeah, I have. I've noticed the energy level and just the enthusiasm you have. And I said, me too. And it's really great because I feel like the old me. So continued on and life got busy and I stopped taking the products in the fall with school starting back up, and then ended up to where I'm not teaching this year because of various circumstances. And first thing to go was the Plexus because we didn't have it. We didn't have my income, so we gave it up. And after a week of not being on the probiotics, because that was the one thing I had not given up, my husband said, no, you get back on those probiotics and the whole family needs them too. Because what had happened is my whole family started taking Plexus in that my kids were taking the probiotics, and I have two children who suffered horribly from allergies and have not had any allergy problems. My husband, who has no need to lose weight, takes the slim because he needs that energy when it comes to Christmas season. And not only does he need the energy, he needs to be able to fall asleep and let his mind be at ease at night when it's time to go to sleep instead of waking up at 2 and 4 and 6 in the morning panicking about Carol's and his to-do list. So it helps him sleep like a baby during the night and then wake up ready to go. I have another daughter who is doing it because she was just feeling achy from cheerleading and whatnot, and tired, and dealing with the acne, wanted to heal some of that up. So we got on some of the fast relief products, just some lotion to rub in. And what I loved was, and why I said it was okay for my kids to do this, first of all, is because these products are the most natural products out there. And secondly, my dad, who is a physician, I had him look over these products and he gave me the go ahead. And to me, that was huge because my father, if you know him, is not one to give the go ahead on what seems to be like a scheme or products that make all these claims, but when it comes down to it, they don't follow through with them, or they're not natural. And when he saw this list and saw how the products they were had the natural ingredients, he gave me his blessing, and was big because not only was he my dad, but he's a family physician. And so I knew that if my dad felt that these products were okay, that it was okay. And we started them, we did them, we've continued them. 5 days after my son being on the probiotics, is not sniffling anymore from allergies. I have no allergy issues since last April. I can be around cats now, and I used to have it where my eyes were just itching them out, scratchy, watery. I can sit on the floor when we're playing board games and sit Indian style or crisscross applesauce, and sat there for 2 hours and popped right back up without my joints hurting. And that was huge. I also will go outside, and you will find me in the side yard playing with my kids, and we are doing foursquare or basketball. And it is no longer me keeping up with the kids, but it is, can the kids keep up with mommy? And my daughter was just in volleyball, and I got to go out there and I would practice setting and serving with her, and had the energy to do that after doing everything else that a mom has to do when it comes to cleaning and grocery shopping and helping them with homework, and then doing my things. Doing my Bible study, just trying to have some time for myself. And that was pretty amazing. So Plexus has had a huge impact on our life, and a huge positive impact on our life. And one of the side effects for me taking Plexus is, yes, I have started losing some of the weight, and it was weight that I needed to lose, baby weight that I carried around. So I want you to know that because it's had such a huge impact on my life, I want to share that because I want other people to feel as great as I do. So when I approach you, because most likely I will be approaching you, or when I tag you in something on Facebook, I want you to know it is not because I think you need to lose weight. You're awesome the way you are. But as a mom, I know how we all need more energy. And there's lots of things in our makeup that people in public don't see. They don't necessarily see when we're having the autoimmune diseases, when we're having the allergy bouts, when we are having the joint pain, when if we're struggling with high blood pressure or cholesterol, or so many other issues that we can have from not having a clean gut. So when I approach you, because I will, it is because maybe you are suffering from one of those issues. And I want you to feel as awesome as I do. And I want your family to feel as awesome as my family does. So that's my why. And thanks for listening.